Hello, my dear student. How are you? Hope that all of you are fine. I am also fine. I am Saiful Islam, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Welcome all of you back to my online class again. Today, I will discuss about your higher math exercise 5.6. This is the system of initial equation of two variables. At first, I wanted to discuss about what is initial equation. The equation in which the variables exist as an index or exponent is called initial or exponential equation. That is 2 to the power x is equal to 8. Here the variable x exists as an index of base 2. So this equation is known as initial equation. But look, there is only one variable. But today we will discuss about the system of the initial equation of two variables, that is two equation with two variable x and y. So let's start our class. Look, question number 1, it is given 2 to the power x plus 3 to the power y equal to 31 and 2 to the power x minus 3 to the power y equal to minus 23. By solving these two equations, we will find out the value of x and y. So let's start the solution. Two to the power x plus 3 to the power y equal to 31. This is equation number 1. And 2 to the power x minus 3 to the power y equal to minus 23. This is equation number 2. Now look, both are the same number of opposite direction. So if we add these two, we will get the value of x easily by adding 1 and 2 now equation. We get what we get? 2 to the power x plus 3 to the power y 31, 2 to the power x minus 3 to the power y minus 23. So if you add, these two will be cancelled. This is 2 into 2 to the power x, and if you add, look, this is subtraction. Ultimately it will be subtract. So it will be 8 and only 8. Now if we divide the both side by 2, it will be 2 to the power x equal to 4. If you divide both side by 2, it will be 2 to the power x equal to 4. We can write 2 to the power x equal to 2 squared. So therefore x is equal to 2. So we get the value of x. Now putting this value of x in any one of these equations, we will get the value of y. Putting the value of x in equation 1, we get in equation 1 it was 2 to the power x, that is 2 square, plus 3 to the power y equal to 31. So now we can write 4 plus 3 to the power y equal to 31. This 4 will take in the left side, so it become 3 to the power y equal to 31 minus 4. That is 3 to the power y equal to 27. Now look, 27, that is the 3 cube. 3 cube, we can write 27 as 3 cube. When the base are equal, so we can write the power is also equal, that is y equal to 3. So the required solution is 2, 3. Answer 2, 3. Now question number 3. Look, 3 to the power x into 9 to the power y equal to 81 and 2 to the power 2x minus y equal to 8. These two equations are given. We will solve it and find out the value of x and y. So it is given 3 to the power x into 9 to the power y equal to 81. 2x minus y equal to 8. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now look, from equation number 1 we get, from equation 1 we get, what we get? 3x into 9y. We can write 3 square whole to the power y equal to 81. So this is 3x into 3 to the power 2y, power of power. We know if there is power of power, we can multiply this two power, 2y multiply, that is 2y, and 81 we can write 3 to the power 4. Now 3x plus 2y. Look, if the base are equal, so we can write, and the number are given as a multiplication, so we can add the exponent. Here we will add the exponent, that is x plus 2y equal to 3 to the power 4. Now base are equal, so we can write x plus 2y equal to 4. This is equation number 3. Now look, if we multiply the equation number 2 by 2 and add it with 3, what we will get? Now multiplying equation number 2 by 2 and add with 3, we get 4x. Look, it will be 2x become 4x by multiplying 2, minus 2y equal to 16, 8 to the 16, and the equation number 3 is x plus 2y equal to 4. Now add these two, what we will get? These two will cancel, 5x equal to 20, therefore x equal to 4. So 5x equal to 20, that is x equal to 4. So we get the value of x. Now if we put the value of x in equation number 2, we will get the value of y. Putting the value of x in equation 2, we get, what we get? That is 2x minus y equal to 8. If 2 into the value of x is 4, 4 minus y equal to 8. That is 4 to the 8 minus y equal to 8. That is minus y equal to 8 minus 8. That is y equal to 0. So the value of y is equal to 0. So the required solution x, y is equal to 4, 0. The value of x is 4 and y is 0, 4, 0. Now question number 8. Look, 4 to the power x equal to 2 to the power y and 27 2 to the power xy equal to 9 to the power y plus 1. Given 4x equal to 2 to the power y, this is equation number 1. 27 xy equal to 9 to the power y plus 1, this is equation number 2. Now from equation number 1 we get what we get? 4 to the power x equal to 2 to the power y. Here we can write 2 to the power 2x equal to 2 to the power y. Now we can say 2x equal to y. This is equation number 3. Since the base are equal, so the power also will be equal. Now from equation number 2 we get, from equation 2 we get, it is given 27 to the power xy equal to 9 to the power y plus 1. So 27, we can write 27 as the exponent of 3 cube whole to the power xy, and 9 we can write 3 square whole to the power y plus 1. Now we will multiply the power with the power. Power of power always will be multiplied. That to the power 3xy, and it will be 3 to the power 2y plus 2. Now the both the side, the base are same, so we can write the power is also same, 3xy equal to 2y plus 2. Now from equation number 3 we can put the value of y over there. It will be 3x into 2x, 2 into 2x plus 2. Putting the value of y from 3. Okay. Now if we calculate this, what we will get? This is 3 to the 6, 6 s square equal to 2 to the 4, 4x plus 2. Now take all the terms into left hand side, it will be 6s square minus 4x minus 2 equal to 0. Now take 2 common, it will be 3s square minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. That is 3s square minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Now we will take the middle term, break. We will break here the middle term, mid term, that is minus 2, and this is 3 ones are 3. So we can write 3x square minus 3x plus x. 3 ones are 3. If you subtract it, it will be minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So take 3x common, it will be x minus 1. Take 1 common, it will be x minus 1 equal to 0. So we can write x minus 1, 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Since this two factor is the product of this two factor of are 0, so individually these two factors will be 0. Therefore x minus 1 equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So if x minus 1 equal to 0, we can say x equal to 1. Here 3x equal to minus 1. So x equal to will be minus 1 by 3. So we get the value of x. There are two values of x. Now putting this value of x in equation number 3, we will get the value of y. Putting the values of x in 3, we get, we have two values, so we write when x equal to 1, therefore y equal to 2x, that is 2 into 1 equal to 2. So when the value of x is equal to 1, the value of y is equal to 2. Again Again, when x equal to minus 1 by 3, then y equal to 2x, that is 2 into minus 1 by 3, that is minus 2 by 3. So the required solution xy equal to 1, 2, minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3. This is the answer. Now the last question, that is question number 9. 8 into y to the power x minus y to the power 2x equal to 16 and 2 to the power x equal to y square. So let us start the solution. It is given 8 y to the power x minus y to the power 2x equal to 16, equation number 1, and 2 to the power x equal to y square. This is equation number 2. From 1 we get, from equation 1 we get, what we get? We can write 8y to the power x minus y to the power 2x equal to 16. Now take this 16 into left side, what it will be? 8y to the power x minus y to the power 2x minus 16 equal to 0. Now we can arrange it like this: minus y to the power 2x plus 8 y to the power x minus 16 equal to 0. Now multiply by minus 1, it will be y to the power 2x minus 8 to the power x plus 16 equal to 0. Now look at this equation. This is a format of a formula. Which kind of formula? Look, y to the power 2x, we can write y to the power x whole square, and this is minus 8 y to the power x, we can write minus 2 into y to the power x, and 4 2s are 8, so it will be 4, plus 16 we can write as 4 square equal to 0. So it becomes the formula of a minus b, that is y to the power x minus 4 whole square equal to 0. Now y to the power x minus 4 equal to 0 by taking the square root on the both side. So it will be y to the power x equal to 4, y to the power x equal to 2 square. Now if we take the power 1 by x on the both sides, what it will be? 1 by x, 2 to the power 2 square, 1 by x. What it become? It become y equal to 2 to the power 2 by x. So we can say this is the equation number 3. Now putting this value on equation number 2, we get, putting the value of y in equation 2, we has 2 to the power x equal to y square. So put the value of y, we will get 2 to the power 2 by x whole square. Now if you multiply the power, it will be 2 to the power 4 by x. So look, the base are equal. The base are equal, so we can write the power is also equal. So here we can write power is also equal, that is x equal to power 4 by x. if we multiply the cross multiplication over there, s square equal to 4, x equal to plus minus root over 4, therefore x equal to plus minus 2. So we got the value of x, that is plus minus 2. Now putting the value of x in equation number 2, we get, putting the values of x in equation 2, we get, when x equal to 2, then what is the equation number 2? 2 to the power x equal to y square, that is 2 square equal to y square, that is y square equal to 4, therefore y equal to plus minus 2. Again, when x equal to minus 2, what will be the value of y? When x equal to minus 2, then 2 to the power x equal to y square, that is 2 to the power minus 2 equal to y square, that is y square equal to 1 by 4. 2 to the power minus 2, that is 1 by 4. So y, therefore y equal to what? Y equal to plus minus 1 by 2. If I take the square root, 1 by 4 become plus minus 1 by 2. So we got the value of y. So the required values of required solution x y equal to, when the value of x equal to 2, the value of y equal to 2 minus 2. Again, when the value of x equal to minus 2, y is equal to plus half, and again minus 2 minus half. These are the values of x and y. This is our answer. So my dear student, hope that you have understood today's lecture. If you have any inquiry, you can ask your subject teacher. See you again. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.